Welcome to Monday Mindfulness Moments. We have been discussing the power of breath. In our last episode, I left you with watching your breath and watching the 4 parts of your breath. I hope you were able to practice that. Quite a few times, what I hear is breath is boring, it's just the same thing over and over. Surely there must be something more interesting. Let's see the definition of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the quality or state of being conscious or aware of something. A mental state achieved by focusing one's awareness on the present moment, while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations. Mindfulness and its connection to breath. Breath is ever present and it doesn't try to go anywhere. In and out, in and out. Breath is natural. It happens on its own. Bringing your awareness to notice its rhythm is practicing mindfulness, because you're becoming aware of something. Breath teaches us steadfastness, stillness. For those of us, and I know we're out there, who consistently live in their heads, moving from one thought to the other, solving one problem to the next, I invite you to bring your attention to your breath. Watching and observing the magic of your breath will bring stillness and give your mind a much needed rest. And then, hopefully, synchronize your mind, body, and soul to the present moment, bringing mindfulness. I invite you to get to know your breath more intimately. Yes, I use the word intimately. Watch and feel the inhalation, the entry of air through your nostrils, the freshness, calm. Close your eyes and notice its journey, the journey of your breath, your prana coursing through your body, all the places it reaches. And then notice how different the next inhalation is. Get lost in the magic that is your breath. Mindfulness. You do not breathe. The breath breathes. You are not in charge of your breathing. Of course, once you go into pranayama practice, you definitely work on different techniques of breathing. You direct your breathing, but the breath breathes on its own. Things seem to go best when we work and cooperate with our breath. Breath is your partner. So getting to know your breath intimately would be a wonderful thing to do for mindfulness. When we take a break to just notice our breath, the breath invites us to rest, renew, rejuvenate. The stillness and the space of mindfulness of breathing allows us to move into rest, triggering the renewal process and the rejuvenation process. As per the yogic sciences, if your breath becomes between 11 and 12 instead of the 15 that we discussed in our last episode, you will know the language of all the creatures on this planet, the birds and the animals. If your breath goes down to 9 a minute, you will know the very language of the Mother Earth. So on this Mindful Monday, I leave you with a little practice. I hope that you bring into your daily routine to be in sync with the world around you, to be in sync with Mother Earth, the moon, and the sun. Here is a simple thing you could do. If you can do it all the time, that'd be great. Try doing it maybe once an hour or at least every 2 hours, no matter how busy you are. Take 1 minute Go sit somewhere and make sure your breath is in sync. Approximately 15 breaths per minute. Try to keep it that way all the time. You will notice slowly but surely your heartbeat will also sync with everything else. This is very important. You will notice the power of your own breath. Thank you for tuning in for a mindful Monday moment. Let your Shakti rise.